My dear Jai warriors, all the Jai warriors from Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, Miru ella unnaru. Yes, finally, a session for EAPCET, basically which was earlier EAMCET, has now been renamed as EAPCET. And this is a very important video for all the Telangana and Andhra students, because apart from J, you will be definitely writing this examination. So I'm going to give you a proper strategy, a proper roadmap of right from, how intense the competition is, to what are the things that you need to do in the next few days, to the chapters which are very, very important, and how should you solve the problems, how many mock tests, and every detail regarding your preparation. So this is more about preparation. బాగున్నాం సార్, వెరీ గుడ్ నందుశ్రీ, సూపర్గా ఉంది, సూపర్గా ఉంది. రమ్య, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. ఎవ్రీబడి సూపర్గా ఉంది, వెరీ గుడ్, నైస్ 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 నైస్. సో లెట్స్ బిగిన్ విత్ ద సెషన్, మై డియర్ వారియర్స్. సో some of you do not know me, so I'll just quickly introduce myself. My name is Shreyas, Captain Shreyas. I have been training and coaching kids for a lot of time, 10 years plus, and over this period of time, right, the best thing what I love is, obviously I love teaching, I love physics, but the most important thing apart from these two is sending the kids to their dream colleges, because you have worked hard, you spend your money, parents' money, and plus you have your dreams, you have your ambition, you want to lead a good life, you want to do something in life, you want to set your family, you want to achieve something, and that is why you have come over here. And I want to be that catalyst, want to be that reagent, want to be that driving force. I want to be that change in your life, or that person who brings that change in your life for these next few days or weeks or months, depending on whenever you are watching this video, and really do well. That's all. That's my whole aim and intention, and I'm proud that my students do really well. Thank you so much for all the love and all the messages, guys. Thank you so much. We know you, Captain. Glad. Some of the students might be a little bit new for this channel as well. And I want all the students from Andhra and Telangana to let other kids also know that there is something super coming on this channel for EAPCET preparation. Yes, on YouTube from your Shreyas sir. And it's all because of the love all the students have shown towards this channel, especially from Telangana and Andhra too. So first of all, understand the competition, not to scare you, but we should know. Around 3.4 lakh students have written the Andhra entrance examination, EAPCET examination last year. Out of that, around 2.4 lakh students wrote for engineering. So roughly 2.5 lakh students might give the engineering exam from Andhra. That is what I'm expecting. Now, if you talk about Telangana state, then around 3.2 lakh people registered, but out of that, around 2 lakh people wrote for engineering. So that is your competition, my dear students, 2.4 lakh and 2 lakh. That means the competition is intense. And what is more important is that all these students are very, 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 very focused, very, very focused for the local colleges, which are very good, the private colleges, which are very good. In fact, let's have a look at some of those colleges so that you get an idea of what target, what is the score you should aim at. See, you should understand, whenever you prepare for an exam, syllabus is important, fine, but what is also important, you should know which college you are preparing for, what is the rank that you are aiming for, what is the score you need to get for that rank. So generally they say above 150, 140, you should be getting a good rank between 1000, 2000. So as you go towards 120 and all that, the rank goes to around 5000, 7000, 8000. So that's the usual trend what I have seen. Below 120, then it becomes extremely competitive, because the branches also will go off, the colleges will also go off. So you should minimum target 120. Actually, you should be targeting 140 plus, so that you have the choice and that control in your hand. So if you see Osmania University, this is for Telangana, 670 rank closing. This is for computer science engineering. How many? Yeah, I'll be teaching for EAMCET too. And you want live classes, definitely. Definitely. How many of you want to be computer science engineer? Please raise your hands in the chat box, smash the like button. How many of you want to do some kind of engineering, sir? I want to crack this Telangana entrance examination, smash the like button right away, right now. So next is your Kaktiya University in Warangal, very good university, 6,000 rank. Then you have your, another college in Sultanpura. It is JNTUH College, very important, very nice college. In fact, 4123 rank, closing rank for computer science. This is a private college, SR University in Warangal. This is, I've not put the rank, but the actual ranking of the college is 98. It is not bad. And you also have Vignana Jyoti Institute of Engineering. This is also private college. If you talk about Andhra colleges, my dear students, if you talk about Andhra colleges, look at this. These are the top colleges in Andhra. So these are like crazy cutoffs. Like for computer science last year in Andhra Pradesh College of Engineering in Visakhapatnam, 1627, 1597 in Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University in Kakinna. Then you have JNTU College of Engineering in Anandpura, which is 4533 rank. KL University Guntur, NRF ranking is 44. It is a very good ranking. Let me tell you that many colleges all over India also do not get such rankings. And Vigyan Foundation of Science Technology, it's got NRF ranking of 85. Anything below 100 NRF ranking means it is a good college only. Is that right? Yes, very good. Yes. Now that you understand, okay sir, I need to get below 2000, 3000, 4000 rank. That means I need to target minimum 140. On the safer side, I need to get 120, 130 marks. Everybody agrees to this? Yeah, be it Andhra, be it Telangana, roughly the number of students are same, roughly the cutoffs are same, roughly the top rankers are same, roughly the curve for rank versus marks are also same. Now, understand your exam is of 3 hours, but you have two mediums, English and Telugu. Most of you might be writing in English too. 160 questions are there. And out of that, remember, mathematics is the most important thing, needless to say, because 80 questions, 50% of the weightage is coming from mathematics alone, 40 from chemistry and physics. So most important exam, mathematics, but you can't ignore physics and chemistry. Even if you clear mathematics, let's say even if you get 80 out of 80, no use Gaundi. No use. Why? Because you will not get a good college. You need to get 120. Even if you study two subjects, example, physics and mathematics, 40 plus 80 is 120. But that is assuming you do all questions correct. So few questions will go wrong. So even if you do two subjects, you will get 110, 115 around that, but not above that. So you will have to study 3 subjects. But how to study that strategically will come to that. Remember, there is 1 mark only for each correct response. All right, there is no negative marking. That is a good thing, right? Everybody with me? Okay. Now, the most important thing is the timetable part. And this is where a lot of people think, sir, timetables are simple, sir. Okay, everybody tells. But understand, your timetable will change this week, next week, and the week after that. Why? Because JEE exam is there, right? How many of you are freshers? How many of you are freshers? How many of you are freshers, right? So if you're a fresher, then you will understand that, or rather you will not probably know about the difficulties what a dropper has to go through. So please, please, please learn, listen to the, dropper students. You will realize why planning is very, very important. And if you're a dropper, you already would have realized it over the last 1 year. If you don't plan, you don't know what to do next. You don't know what I have to do. Okay, exam is coming. Oh my God, I'm tense. Should I study this subject or that subject? So my advice is, please plan weekly. Don't plan for a month. Please plan weekly. Sir, this week, sir, I have to complete, sir, these many topics, sir. Okay, physics, chemistry, maths, these topics I have to cover. Okay. JEE exam is coming in this day. That means the last 2 days I will have to probably give lot of mock tests for JEE, and after that I have to get back to studies. Plan it and keep. Some time will get wasted, whether you're a dropper or a fresher, especially for JEE. So don't think it is a waste. In fact, JEE will be your primary examination, and many of you will have EAPCET exam as a backup exam also. Okay, and some of you might be having EAPCET exam as a primary exam. Either ways, you will have to plan for both, and don't think preparing for this will not help me in this, preparing for this will not help me in this. No, syllabus is almost the same. The question patterns are different, that's all. So if you are studying conic sections in JEE, it will also help you in EAPCET. Agree or disagree, my dear warriors? Agree or disagree? Very good. Perfect. So first of all, make a timetable. Everybody promise after the class, take a sheet and plan. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, till Saturday, what am I going to do? And how many hours will you study? Minimum hours. Minimum 10 hours. Self-study. 3 hours coaching, 4 hours coaching max. 5 hours, too much. Not beyond 5 hours. 4 hours is 4.5 hours is good enough of coaching, and remaining 10 hours self-study. So total study hours, how much? Total study hours, how much? 15 hours, not more than that. Okay. So because you need to sleep, you need to eat, you need to have bath, everything. So 15 hours is good for the next 1 month. Regarding the preparation materials, if you have Vedantu Tattva material, nothing like it. The Tattva material for all the 11th and 12th standard topics, really good. Short notes are there, examples are there, problems are there. Ignore the JEE problems if you are preparing for EAPCET. But the best book for EAPCET, for especially, the PYQs is Arihant book. Chapter wise questions are there, 25-year mock tests are there, with the solutions are there. So the best book I recommend is basically Arihant books, be it for physics, be it for chemistry, be it for maths. But if you are a long-term student, maybe you are preparing for 2025 or 2026, you can buy the following books separately for your additional preparation. If you are going to prepare for 2024, no need to buy all these books. You will see these books are recommended. Sir, should I buy these books? H.C. Verma, D.C. Pandey, J.D. Lee, O.P. Tandon, P. Bahadur. No, you don't have to buy all these books. These books you will see in many websites. Don't buy these books right now for 2024. For 2024, what are you going to do? You will just buy the PYQ books from Arihant, and you will use the Vedantu material for notes, for solved examples, for solved questions, and for additional problem practice. Is that fine, my dear students? Yes. Perfect. Yeah. You have to study for 15 hours. Sai Charan. Why? Why will you have to study for 15 hours? Time is less. Do you want to take one more drop? Do you want to regret why I didn't study for 15 hours? See, after exam is over, you sleep for 15 hours. 15 hours study now, 15 hours sleep later on. You can chill. You can do whatever time pass you want. You will be in a good college. You will have good facilities. You will have good placement. Good companies will come. You will be able to do proper post-graduation, and it will help you. Sir, I got this nice job. From this job, the company sent me at this place, at that place. You will get a better lifestyle. So for that, you will have to sacrifice now. You cannot say, sir, I will study for 7 hours. Can I do it? I can lie to you and say, yes, you can do it in 7 hours. But then you will get a lesser rank. Why not put in that extra amount of time that you have, right, for your studies, for your better future? I'm not telling you to, for the sake of troubling you, because I know it will help you. So study for 15 hours. That includes your coaching time. Is that okay? Clear? Will you study now? For your better lifestyle only, nothing else. Yeah. Okay. Now, how many questions to practice and in what order, and how many PYQs, etc. I would say daily 70 to 80 questions of maths you have to practice. Usually maths you should practice in the morning. Why? Because your mind is fresh, and always start your day with problem practice, and none other subject better than mathematics. You can solve 50 questions maybe in the morning. Leave those 20-30 questions for afternoon or something. Then go with physics or chemistry. 30 to 40 questions. This is daily, okay? Practice every day I have written. Every day. And 30 to 40 questions chemistry. So what is happening is every day you are building the habit of solving your EAPCET paper, because your EAPCET paper also has 80 maths, 40 physics, 40 chemistry. So that is the reason why I'm telling you. So every day, how many questions? Around 150 to 180 questions. Will you do it? Can you do it? How much time will you take? Example, one question you take 2 minutes also. One question 2 minutes. Chalo, you take 3 minutes also. So you have 180 questions. Into 3 you do. Right? So you will take close to some 8 hours, 7 hours, 9 hours, around that time. That is assuming you take 3 minutes, but you will not actually take 3 minutes. Understand that. Some questions you will be able to solve like this. Some questions will take little more time. So you have to dedicate at least 6-7 hours per day for problem solving, remaining time for your theory learning. Some students will say, sir, my syllabus is not complete, sir. Okay, then you reduce this number of problems little bit. make this 50, make this 20, make this 20. You use the time for theory learning, and as soon as you are done with 70-80% of syllabus, increase the number of questions. Understood, my warriors? Okay. PYQs, how many should you solve? Basically solve anything and everything after 2013. Okay, don't have to go much beyond that or anything, but 2013 and all, after that, yeah, please study that. Is that okay, my dear students? How many models you should solve? All the models, but every model 2-3 questions. I can see many students are, no, this Suresh Kumar, this class is for Andhra and Telangana both. Andhra and Telangana both, my dear students, okay? Yeah. You have to solve 2-3 questions of same category, model. Example, atomic transition, how much is the wavelength of the photon which is emitted, or wavelength of the photon absorbed is given. What is the transition happening? What is the energy variation that is happening? Okay, this is a model of question. Solve 2 to 3 questions. You will get that super confidence. Yes, any question comes in the exam, I will be confidently be able to solve it. Why you solve questions? Is the same question going to come? No. Model will repeat. Values might change. You need that confidence. You see the question, I know, sir, I had solved 3 questions like this. This was like that, this was like that. I know how to solve. So for that confidence, you need to solve so you can save time. Cool, clear, very good. Next, you should know what are your strong points and what are your weak points. And none other better way than two of these things. Number 1, you should know what is important, what is not important. Number 2, you should analyze this through mock test. You should analyze this to mock test. If you do not know what are you strong at, what are you weak at, then I'm sorry to say, you will not be able to plan properly. How do you know what are you strong at? By giving a test. How do you know what are you weak at? By giving a test. You cannot chumma say, sir, I think I'm weak at mechanics. How do you know? You have not even tried, you have not even got your marks. Sometimes after you give a test only you will know. So give a test, see what are your strengths and weak points. Yeah, Vedantu has online tests through which you can analyze through that report card 360 analysis. Sir, mechanics is strong, organic is weak, sir, inorganic is strong, sir, coordinate is strong, calculus is weak. You should know. Accordingly, spend more time. Sometimes what happens is students are very strong at mechanics. Sir, mechanics, I love mechanics, I keep solving mechanics. Electromagnetism, tata, bye bye. Don't do that. If you are strong at something, you know, right? You are weak at electromagnetism. Spend more time with electromagnetism. So you should spend that quality time with weak topics now. Now you still have time. There is a good month's time, guys. Okay, where you can make certain topics strong. Don't ignore weak topics. Just don't make strong topics stronger. Then you will miss out on those weak topics. Sir, what are those topics, sir? So I will give it to you. I will give it to you. Right, yes. I will tell about classes ready. Don't worry. Yes, there are crash courses for Vedantu in offline as well as online, Pinky Girl. I'll let you know about it. Oh, by the way, how many of you know that I'm going to come to Hyderabad, Nizampet on 24th March? I'm going to be there. And I want you to be there too. Okay. The details I have shared it on the Telegram as well as on the YouTube community. Please check it out. 24th morning, 10 o'clock in Nizampet, Vedantu Learning Center. We will be there. I'll be there. You can meet me and you can interact, and we can also discuss how to plan, sir, for mathematics, for physics, for chemistry, everything. We can do that. Okay, Nizampet, I'm coming. Okay, now in mathematics, if you talk about the weightage, you can see trigonometry, 11 questions usually are asked, 19 questions in coordinate, algebra 25 questions, vector algebra 6 questions approximately, applications of derivatives around 6 questions, calculus 16 questions. So the most important thing is algebra. In algebra, what is important? Functions, matrices, complex, quadratic, binomial, PNC. Then if you talk about the next important thing, it is obviously calculus and coordinate. In coordinate, 2D straight line, circles, very important. In calculus, differential and limits, integration. If you go to the next one, trigonometry, properties of triangle, must do. Applications of derivatives, maxima, minima questions are maxima. Okay, vector algebra, product of vectors. These topics you cannot skip. If any of these topics are weak, you must complete it now. You cannot skip these topics. Understood? Okay. Next important thing in physics. Mechanics, 15 questions have come. Rotation and Newton's laws of motion, friction, very important. Can't skip. Electromagnetism, current, electricity, capacitance and electrostatics, maximum ga questions undi. Okay. Heat and thermodynamics, thermal properties, KTG thermodynamics, thermal properties, KTG thermodynamics, very important in heat thermo, 6 questions were there. Modern physics, only 4. See, in JEE it is exactly opposite. Modern physics has high weightage. Weightage has changed. Waves and optics, only 3 questions. Again, in JEE it was slightly different, if you remember. Waves, sound, optical instruments, and ray optics, 2 very, very important chapters. Electromagnetic waves and all that you can skip. Okay, but this is important. You have to do these first, then go to the other topics. In chemistry, all organic, inorganic, and physical have equal weightage. Many students think, sir, inorganic has normal weightage. Can I leave inorganic? See, if you leave inorganic, be ready to face 14 marks loss in chemistry. So in physical and organic, maximum you will get 27 marks. So if you are able to solve all the 27, good, but you make mistakes and you get 25 marks, you have to compensate that in physics. So some students are like, sir, organic is tough, sir. Okay, you can leave organic, but you should be ready to compensate that in mathematics and chemistry. So remember, you skip either one of them, you will miss 13 marks. So from 160, you will come down to 147, 145 marks automatically the moment you leave one of them. But you should be ready to compensate that. If you are ready to compensate it with something, it's okay. All these are the important subtopics in physical, inorganic, and organic. You can always take a screenshot of this. Okay, my dear warriors? Clear? Yes, perfect. Next, going ahead, my dear students. See, I told you what is important, what is not important. I told you how many questions, how many PYQs, which books, everything. The, important thing is to revise. Today you study calculus. Like, sir, I done calculus, sir. After 15 days, you won't remember. That's why you need to practice old questions. Today, I should be practicing what subject or what topic I learned 15 days back or 10 days back. If you do not do that, it is a waste learning all the topics. See, imagine you might have seen so many movies. If you keep talking about the movie, some famous movie, example, a super hit movie like Bahubali, you know what has happened. Is it because it is super hit? No, because you have been talking about it. You know what has happened. RRR movie, sir. Okay, this movie, sir. That movie. You keep talking to your friends. But some random movie, maybe you have watched it once, you won't remember it also. Why? Because you have not spoken about it to your friends, to your parents, to your colleagues, right? So when you revise, automatically those memories keep on getting stronger and stronger. That is why revise. Studying is important. Revision even more important. Or else you are wasting your entire month. Got it? So make sure you have your formula sheet. Make sure you have your own mind maps. Make sure you have your notes. If you don't have it, please use the Vedantu material. Please use the Vedantu material. Yeah. So that way you will be able to revise properly. Now, mock tests. Yes, you need to give, but today, if you are not confident yet, it's okay if you are not giving too many mock tests. But I feel by the time April comes, start giving at least 1 mock test a week. By mid-April, start giving 2 mock tests a week. Slowly increase it to 3 mock tests a week by the last week. Okay, start with 1, go to 2, then go to 3. This mock test is very important for you to understand whether you are able to complete the paper in time, which subject to solve first, how to switch between the subjects. Many students face this problem. Maths was difficult, sir. Physics was difficult, sir. More time, sir. I was not able to complete the paper. So that is why you should give the mock test. Last year also same problem happened. Many students said, sir, paper was lengthy. Paper I was not able to complete. Only because you don't have sufficient practice of mock tests. You done revision, you done studies, you studied everything, practiced everything, but you don't give mock tests, you will not be able to time the questions in the exam. That is why mock tests are very, very important. All the students were asking, sir, is there a EAMCET 2024 crash course? Yes, there is. And I'll give you a super duper news. I don't know how many of you know this already or not, but as you're watching this particular video right over here, okay, on this channel, let me just go over here. Yes. See, I will give you a best surprise. There is a EAMCET crash course separately, as in EAPCET crash course, and EAMCET plus JEE crash course. Both options are there. If you just want the EAPCET crash course, all right, it's for PCM. Everything is there. You can see these are amazing teachers. You have your Rama ma'am over here. And the best part is it's only for 999 rupees, less than 1000 rupees. Guys, it is like your mobile recharge for 2 months or something, or 3 months, or maybe a fancy dinner in some hotel. All right, even today, you eat 2 biryanis or 3 biryanis, it will cost you this much rupees. So think you are using it like you're sacrificing 3 biryanis for the, crash course. The batch is starting on 25th of March. But some students will be like, sir, I'm preparing for EAPCET and JEE also. No issues. I'm giving you another option. This is the Avenger 2.0 batch with your Kiran sir, right? And the best part, the batch has just started. You can watch the recordings, and you can see the price for that also is 999. Now you decide what you want to do, okay? Because I'm pretty sure now you know what course you have to take. You just want EAPCET, also option available. You want JEE plus EAPCET, that option is also available. And you know what is the best part about this course? This course not only prepares you for EAPCET, it also prepares you for JEE Mains as well as JEE Advanced. It is super course because it's just for 999 rupees. Amazing teachers you have, be it your Rama ma'am, be it your Kiran sir, everybody is there. So it's just for 999 rupees. Batch has just started, but I think you can still make the use of it because hardly any 2-3 days are over. Just click on this, enter your details and join the course. Okay, so this is for your EAPCET. Sir, will you be doing something for us on JEE, sir, or this channel, sir? Yes, definitely. There will be a lot of lectures which we'll be doing on the channel. But the reason why I told you about the course is because you can get the study material, mock test and assignments and DPP. And also you have a systematic flow of the lectures. But having said that, we'll be also doing something on the channel. But it all needs your love and support. So that's why I keep asking, please like, please share and subscribe. Okay, so please do that. I hope you found this video very useful, and I would love to hear from all of you any suggestions and comments. Okay, please put it up in the comments. Yeah. This is all the subjects strategy DS beats. This was not physics strategy. This was all subject strategy. So some of you students thought, sir, this is only for physics. No, this is physics, chemistry and mathematics together only strategy. But yeah, if you want separate strategy for physics, chemistry and mathematics, that also I am ready to give. This crash course will be in Telugu language. Please mind that. Okay, it is not in English. It is in Telugu. Yeah. Okay, I hope everything is clear. I have answered all your doubts. Yes, these are all EAMCET, EAPCET classes only. Yeah. Okay, fine. Thank you so much. And any requests you have, please put it up in the comments. I'll be happy. And if I get more comments and more likes on those comments, then I know what else to do for you. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Take care. Hasta la vista, Captain Shreyas. I will be seeing you in Nizampet, 24th March in the morning. Okay, be there. Shreyas sir, your Captain Shreyas sir will be there. Bye-bye. Take care.